I think as a scientist you have a certain curiosity about the world and the universe, and you want to know what drives things. It leads to a much better understanding of life in itself, of the universe in general, and perhaps even of ourselves. I mean, how can we look after a planet if we don't quite know what the driving forces are? You know, I mean, I must say I'm just fascinated by penguins. They are such remarkable creatures. They do so many things that seem to be so unusual even in the animal world.
Hey! Hello, little fella.
And hey, studying them gets you into great areas. Gets you into very cool places, in fact. You know, gives you absolutely enormous, really fun experiences, and that is all a terribly selfish thing. But I think really, if we want to understand our world, if we want to understand our place in it, we just need to go out there and explore.
Right, place towards the gazelle.
Beautiful, eh?
Yeah.
Those colours, awesome. It's really interesting to get to know a place and a habitat, and particularly the underwater habitat here, because very few people in the world have that familiarity with it. So when you start to have that understanding of a place that is so beautiful and so special, and to be able to use that knowledge, because you know that what you're doing isn't for a commercial company, you're not just doing something to get paid. You know, you're using the scientific skills that you've got and the diving skills, and know that you're contributing to building up a body of knowledge about a very special place. No albados?
No, I didn't see any. Oh, there's a little one.
Mud. It's all about the mud. Well, sand anyway, but the grav's just picking up a bunch of sediment from the bottom so we can sieve out all of the organisms that are in there, hopefully, if there's anything in there. So it looks pretty good. Right, let's see if those strike rate continues.
Oh,
2 traps,
2 traps, 4 fish.
4 fish, 2 for 2.
Oh, we've got a bonus on this one. Maybe 2 fish. Gosh. I have to get used to fishing like this.
Pretty easy, isn't it? You set things out, you go and have lunch.
You come back and
Come back.
bloody fish in there.
Definitely my kind of fishing as well. Come on, Wow. Well, I was saying there you get the little amphipods that get in there, into the bait.
Oh yeah?
So at Casey, when we were putting these traps out, even when we didn't get fish, this thing would be just full of amphipods.
Yeah, right.
But we're not getting any, which is kind of interesting.
No what?
Amphipods.
Amphipods.
Amphipods. They're very common marine crustacean. Those little guys that were swimming around at the wharf,
Yep.
they're amphipods.
Oh, okay.
Gammarate amphipods, which is the main marine group.
How many fish? 2, 4, 6, that's 10.
We've got 8. Three big orange penguins looking at the...
It frustrates me that the changes that we are observing and measuring, for that matter, it goes way beyond observation these days, that it's being treated as if we had a choice in the matter. Well, I guess we do have a choice. We have a choice whether to act or not. But we, in my opinion, we really do not have a choice whether or not to believe it. This is not a religion, for crying out loud. This is not a worldview. This is what is happening. This is what is physically measurable on our planet. It is changing. And it is really difficult. I mean, I think that sometimes maybe the problems we have generated really are so huge that we simply can't cope with them anymore. And we just go into a state where we think, okay, you know, if we just block it all out of our minds and pretend nothing is happening, it is a choice we have, of course. I mean, who says that planet Earth will have to continue to exist with a human species on it? Sometimes I think it would probably be much better off without us. But it would be most certainly a very sad place if we were to drag everybody else down with us.